Yo, what is up, everybody? It's your boy Wavy Raven. Today, guys, we're actually back. First of all, I want to thank all of you, yes, every single one of you, for showing a lot of support on my last video. I know I got a decent amount of views, but we're back today actually going over and breaking down all of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4. Now, I know we saw the trailer yesterday, but obviously they released information. Charlie Intel released information today or yesterday, and YouTubers actually went to go visit Infinity Ward Studios, Activision Studios, whatever, and they actually played the game early. So we're gonna look at that. We're going to first start off with the X or Twitter of Charlie Intel. So as of right now, we're looking at Modern Warfare 4 multiplayer. We've got red dots on the minimap, that's a plus. We've got map voting, big plus. Updated movement, new mantle system. So from what I've heard, and we're going to hear it later on in the video, is that you're going to be able to hang, but you're going to always have your primary weapon out. So you're going to be able to mantle up and keep using your primary gun. You're going to be able to mantle over things. The cars, you're going to mantle up on a cart, and then you're going to slide down the hood, and you're going to keep that slide momentum all the way down. Ledge hang, slide canceling's back. We're going to keep theater mode. Definitely don't want to lose theater mode. I mean, everybody who makes YouTube videos and everything like that. No bloom. So what bloom is, and obviously you guys know if you've watched or played any Call of Duty, bloom is basically bullet drop. So in Battlefield, the bloom is kind of spotty. When you shoot a gun, your bullet can travel in many different directions. In this Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 4, and previous Call of Duties, usually your bullets go right where your reticle is aiming. So if there's no bloom, especially I've heard people say that fire bloom wherever your reticle is when you're not ADS or in down sights, your bullets are gonna go pretty much right there. So no idea. They said they're gonna mess with recoil when hip firing, which is good, but apparently your bullets are gonna go exactly where you are putting them, which is good. There's gonna be 12 6v6 maps plus gunfight and big war, so that's probably the war mode, obviously. But we're gonna get 12 6v6 maps. I'm assuming this is at launch. He didn't really say anything like that. Classic prestige, classic perk system, and operator and streaks per loadout. So now with the classic prestige system, I'm assuming, or no, I'm not assuming, actually what a lot of people have said is that you actually can choose between the original prestige system in Modern Warfare, like the seasonal prestige system, and classic prestige. So the seasonal prestige system is the same as always. You keep everything as you go, as you level up, everything like that. Classic prestige, once you hit a certain level, you're going to prestige, but you're going to get exclusive rewards for classic prestige, and then you're going to get an exclusive ghost skin for going through the seasonal prestige. But in classic prestige, you get a 20% XP boost. So you're going to get more XP for going the classic prestige route, but if you go seasonal, you're going to get you're going to get operator skin for free, stuff like that. Operator and streaks per loadout. So I heard the gunsmith's back, which is good. I think, you can't go wrong. Apex attachments, we're gonna get into all that and whatever. And then there is more info. Keeps beloved feature. Here we go. Let's click on this here. Okay, Modern Warfare 4 multiplayer keeps beloved featured like classic minimap and prestige. So you ain't gonna really worry about this. Modern Warfare 4 officially arrives in October, so yes, we do know that it comes out in October. Modern Warfare 2 criticism, all that stuff. Bring about fan favorite multiplayer features built on the last few years. So Ninja, featuring classic prestige, pick 3 perk system, so you get to pick 3, and Ninja is in that. Red dots are on the mini map voting, theater mode. This year's COD shouldn't feel like major step. Movement will also be faster, which is good. We always want faster movement. There is actually the gentleman there sliding down the car hood, and I'm assuming keeping that momentum like a lot of people said. They did say something about matchmaking. It will not revert back to pre-Black Ops 7. So, I'm assuming they're going to stick with the open matchmaking playlists, but you never know. You never know. I mean, will they? Will they not? They said they're going to be more open to it, or more open about this. But, and obviously, we're going to be back on June 7th, which is the Xbox Game Showcase. We will live react to that, as well. So, what it's looking like right now, everything's good. People are liking the whole no bloom and everything like that. We're going to go back here. Red dots on minimap. So, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 Vault Edition is actually, the #1 pre-ordered game on the PlayStation 5 store, which is pretty sick. I mean, if you look at it right here, boom, there you go. People aren't buying the Black Flag Resynced, and there you go, Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Vault Edition. I am thinking that it's going to be actually decent this year. Let's actually watch this.
Weapons, cool props, cool effects, and bring it to the players and bring it to the world.
Wow. That's awesome. That's very cool. I think that's awesome. Infinity says bringing Modern Warfare 4 to the Nintendo Switch 2 is pretty smooth. That is a good thing. I remember when they bought, when Microsoft bought Activision and all that, they promised it to be on the Nintendo Switch consoles. So apparently it was smooth, everything like that, but here's the big thing. And it's going to be in this next tweet right here. PlayStation 4/Xbox One Warzone players, starting with Season 4 on June 4th, you will not be able to purchase Black Cell or COD points. So they are ditching. They are ditching PS4 and Xbox One for this installment of Call of Duty, and they will not go back, I hope. You can still get the Season 4 Battle Pass through the remaining COD points in your account. And Season 4 is the final Warzone Battle Pass you can get on Xbox One and PS4. You can still buy if you own Black Ops 7 though. The entire store is disabled after June 25th on last gen and Warzone. So that basically means that Warzone gone. Warzone's gone for old gen. I don't know what they're gonna do with it afterwards. They didn't. Hearing from other content creators, they said that they didn't hear anything about Warzone, but I hope they fully go into DMZ. Is what I'm hoping. I hope they go fully into DMZ rather than just, you know, not saying anything and putting more effort into Warzone, because I think Warzone's dying. Honestly, I think Warzone is dying, and I think we need to we need to lock in on one or the other. If you're gonna have DMZ, then focus on DMZ. If you're gonna have Warzone, yes. I know Raven Software or Raven Studios, Raven Software, whatever you want to call them, they focus on Warzone. But the thing is I've been playing the same Warzone map for how long now? And we're still playing Warzone. There's a new map, but why are we switching in between the two? Why do I have to switch in between the two? And they brought Blackout back. I know it was just something like little, it's still there, but it really doesn't cut the itch. They need to rework Warzone, or they just need to get rid of it in general. So, Infinity on why there's no Omni movement in Modern Warfare 4. So we're not going to be able to run backwards, we're not going to be able to run sideways, run right, wall jump, anything like that. We want our movement to feel right for Modern Warfare. It's the most fluid movement we've ever made. So I'm going to hold them to this. I can live with that, but man, it's sad to see Omni movement go. It really changed the pace of Warzone. I do agree with that. The movement in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 MP feels like MW 2019 and MW3 combined. Does not feel like MW2 at all. Okay, that's good. That's good, because I know a lot of people didn't like the MW2 movement, but, whatever. Infinity Ward on cosmetics/skins in Modern Warfare 3, or Modern Warfare 4. Every decision needs to feel authentic to what Modern Warfare is, and that includes cosmetics and collabs. So every aspect of Modern Warfare 4 is anchored in the game's narrative. Every feature, every decision needs to feel authentic to what Modern Warfare is, and that includes cosmetics and collabs. We are committed to keeping it grounded and transparent, and we want to hear from you on what you'd like to see in our game. Now, folks, this is something, and I agree with Tom Henderson on this one. We're gonna give this one a like until season 1 hits. If we log into Call of Duty and you look at all the skins right now on Black Ops 7, I know it's different. I know it's a different gun, but you also go back to Modern Warfare. You're shooting guns with tracers, which tracers are real. I've seen people put actual tracer rounds into a gun. But let me tell you, I don't think they're going to be able to keep up with this whole thing. Black Ops 7 wasn't really about it, I don't think, personally. Modern Warfare 4, they say, we want to hear from you. Who do they want to hear from? I've heard it took us since Black Ops 3 or Black Ops 4 or whatever, or whenever the community was all hell-bent on getting all of these skins out of the game. And now here we sit, and they say they're going to want to hear from us. What makes me believe that your company is going to listen to me, a small YouTuber with only 100 freaking subscribers? You ain't going to listen to me. You're not going to give a rat's ass what I have to say. You're going to care about what the people say that you pay to come play your game. There's no way in hell that you're gonna look at me and you're gonna look at little Jimmy from down the street who lives 5 minutes from Activision Studios or Infinity Ward Studios or wherever the hell you're making this game. You're not gonna go out on the street, and I hope they prove me wrong with this. You guys can clip this if they actually do it. You are not going to go down the street and ask somebody, hey, what do you think about the cosmetics in Modern Warfare? What do you think about the matchmaking, the skill-based matchmaking? What do you think about the gunplay? What do you think about the movement? And I understand to a certain extent they're not going to do that just because of, you know, you don't want any bias. And I've heard from T-Dog Smitty, he trusts these two devs, I think it's Mark and Josh? Mark and somebody. I apologize for not knowing. I heard him talk about it. I watched his hour-long video about talking about him going to actually play the game and everything like that. I don't think that they're going to be able to hold up their bargain towards community feedback. It happens with every single Call of Duty, every single year. We're looking at, oh, here's a blog post for post-launch, or pre-launch. Here's a pre-launch blog. Then we're not going to hear anything. Well, we'll hear a little bit before the start of Season 1. Then once Season 1's about to kick, we're gonna see all the cinematic trailers and all the big boom, bam, bing, bing, bing. Oh, this character's back from MW2, back from 2008, 2009 when he fucking died, but then he comes back to life somehow in some way, shape, or form. And all this stuff, which I don't mind nostalgia. Nostalgia is great, but what I think they need to do is they need to be original. I know what this company has done, and there's been a lot of changes throughout my years of playing Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2. I played Modern Warfare 3 heavy when I was just a little tyke. So, they need to get that feeling back that you're actually having fun. And the way to do that, and I understand Black Ops 7, open matchmaking, but one thing I heard from Neuro Cinema, and I'm gonna drill this on the head right now, you have to make ping king. You have to, and I don't give a shit. You gotta take skill-based matchmaking out. You gotta drill it home to me going back to 2009, 2010, whenever the hell we were playing Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, or Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1, all that stuff. You gotta be able to, when I'm shitting on somebody, I gotta see that Treyarch symbol or that Infinity Ward symbol. I want to see an Infinity Ward symbol saying, fetching new host. Or I want to go back to where it says the fucking connection is unstable shit. I know it pisses people off to get their lobbies disbanded, because the person who was running the server's internet was ass, so they picked a new host, and that person was just lagging. But you're not lagging because you have decent internet. They need to bring back that system where whoever has the best ping is the host. If that host leaves, you find a new host. I don't give a shit. The technology is so good nowadays that you can take that fetching new hosting and it should be able to do it instantly. I don't get how we were still living back in fucking 2014. And obviously they brought in skill-based matchmaking and everything like that. It was pretty sad because I feel bad because when I first got with my girlfriend, I got her an Xbox. I was like, oh shit, well, I'll just game share with you. We game share Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. So when Call of Duty started coming to Game Pass, we were just playing them, but I would have her install them, or I would also buy them digitally so she could install them as well. But I would have her install them just because I wanted to get better lobbies. It basically, basically just her and I were having fun, and I had her play by herself to get better, but her and I were having fun, but I was dropping fucking 3 nukes a game because I wanted to have fun and I wanted to enjoy my experience. I think that was back in Modern Warfare 2019, actually, was when I was actually enjoying my experience because I had to have my girlfriend's Xbox and my girlfriend playing with me, basically 2-boxing, because I wanted to enjoy myself, but I couldn't because I was too sweaty, I was a little fucking bum, and I was just sitting there playing consistently for a month straight. I had a fucking 2.2 KD, and now I don't play Call of Duty anymore. You guys can go through my channel. It was the last video I posted was Gas Station Simulator. Who the fuck wants to watch that? Honestly, pardon my French, but seriously, what I'm saying is this game needs longevity. This game needs longevity. Let's get back to it. Here we go. There's apparently an Overwatch poster. There's one right there. So we go back. There's one right here. There's an Overwatch poster here. And there's an Overwatch poster here. So obviously, the game was slated to be in Korea, but in the campaign you're going to be moving around and everything like that. I think that is pretty cool. I think that is pretty sweet. I mean, cool collaboration with Overwatch. Awesome. But doesn't Blizzard make Overwatch, so it makes sense? I'm pretty sure, right? Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 Physical Edition at Best Buy includes a Steelbook case. That's fire. I do love the Steelbooks, to be honest with you. I do love the Steelbooks. Could have Campaign Early Access. The Campaign Early Access pack is listed on Xbox. Okay, so, and then you obviously get Beta Early Access, and then you get Campaign Early Access. So somebody obviously downloaded that and done it that way. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Will debut From the War documentary series starting May 29th. That's today.
It's time to initiate combat.
When you're working on an iconic character, you don't know it yet.
Makes this new chapter something we've been building towards for a long time, a story that we're really passionate about telling.
We're here to make the best Modern Warfare the world has ever seen.
Okay, so series premiere 5/29, the making of MW4 on Call of Duty. So I say we watch it. We're not gonna watch it in this video. We'll watch it. I'll actually watch it on live stream. So by the time you see this video go up, click that red live button. We're gonna be live watching this because why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? I'm glad that they're actually doing this. It makes me feel hyped about Modern Warfare 4, and I feel like this is going to get us into, you know, playing the game and everything like that, and this is gonna get us hyped. We need to see behind the scenes. We want to see what you guys do. Oh, here we go. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 will support Joy-Con 2 mouse controls. There we go. To support many of Nintendo consoles features. That's awesome. That is awesome. Good. And they sent people AirPods. That's sick. Modern Warfare 4 features Transit 213 Infinity Ward describes this as a new shipment. T-Dog said that he doesn't want a new shipment because obviously it's brain rot. I agree, but honestly, they pushed back on him and they said, we can't have people leaving our game, and that's what people want. So, hey, more power to them, whatever they want to do. Gunfight returns, that's a big W. If Modern Warfare 4, you can pick an operator and your kill streaks per each loadout class. I don't really like that, but at the same time, I do like that because if you want to run like a support class with UAV counter UAV HARP or VSAT or whatever, there you go. And then you could have another class with AC-130, Predator missile, RCXD, whatever. I think that's decent. But there's no classes anymore. You can pick any operator at all. There's no Spetsnaz and Black Ops. You're not you can use any single operator you want, which is good because you pay the money for the operators, and whatever. So here we go. Modern Warfare 4 MP has Apex attachments. Every gun has one Apex attachment you get when you reach max level with that gun. This attachment does not take up 1 to 5 gunsmith spot. 1 of 5 gunsmith spots, whatever the fuck. The attachment does unique changes to weapons. Example, the 1911 pistol gets an underbarrel shotgun. The M4 changes to SMG style. Sniper gets a throwing knife equipped to underbarrel. Can we look at that? Okay. I mean, hey, I think it's cool. It's a little bit silly, but I think it's cool. And then obviously we're going to get DMZ. And Vault Edition, you get the full game. What? Bro. You get the full game, early access to Open Beta, Hunter Killer, Operator Skin, Hostile Alliance, Operator Pack, Special Forces, Operator Pack, a Signature Weapon, Black Cell, and then DMZ deploying. If you are on Xbox and if you have played Call of Duty in the future, or in the past, I mean, not in the future, then you will get a 10% off the Vault Edition. So, yeah, what are my thoughts? I think we have to wait and see. Obviously, October 23rd is coming up faster than ever. But here we are. This is the time. We are ready for a new Call of Duty and to go back to Modern Warfare. Do I think it's going to be good? I hope so. I hope so. Like I said, they got to nail it on the head. They got to drill down community feedback. If you see a lot of people saying, hey, this game's shite, let's do something about it, and I heard Nero say this, you're gonna have different people. You're gonna have different sides. People are gonna hate it, and then people are gonna love it, but then you also have YouTubers like me who make videos. Are they just hating on it to hate on it? Are they just saying, oh yes, I love this because Call of Duty paid them? I don't know. But me personally, and my personality, I guess you could say, I don't mind Call of Duty. I play every single Call of Duty every time it comes out, just like FaZe Chef. And that's why, Jeff. That's why everybody likes Jeff a lot. Yes, he plays Call of Duty, but he also comes out real with what he thinks. Or we can all think that's what he thinks, because obviously he seems to come off as a real person. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna be honest. Well, is this going to be a game that I'm going to play for a month when it first comes out and then just not play it at all? Probably. That's the high likelihood of every single Call of Duty game. I'm gonna play it for about a month before Season 1 comes out. I'm gonna play it when Season 1 comes out. Maybe even play it when Season 2 comes out. Probably not, though. I'll play it when Season 1 comes out. Probably finish the Battle Pass, then I'm just gonna stop playing. And one thing that T-Dog said, it kind of feels like a full-time job. You get on, you have a whole bunch of fucking aftermarket parts. Oh, do these challenges to unlock this. Oh, you have to do these challenges to unlock this, because if you don't, then you gotta earn a shit ton of XP. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. I hope we don't do that here. I enjoy the weekly challenges. I think it's cool because you can get skins and stuff for your weapon. That's cool. But the thing is we don't want to log in and act like we have a second job. We want to log in, be able to just pwn some noobs. Honestly, I haven't heard pwning fucking noobs in how long? because you can't pwn noobs, because you're in the same you're in the same lobby with fucking Scump if you're playing at a fucking high kill range. Let's cut it off there. I'm doing too much ranting. Let's hope Modern Warfare 4 is the best. Let's hope that we're making videos like this for days to come. And if you want to, right now, right as soon as you're seeing this, click that little live button. We're going to be watching the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 behind the scenes. What's it called again? Infinity Ward's Way. From the war. So let's get into this. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.